Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm trying this out. I keep getting beat by this deck, so it's gotta be that good. And I've played a few games already and it's been pretty solid. So we'll jump into this first one. Let's see how we can play with this deck. I've played like a few games already with this deck, so hopefully we can make continue to learn and grow with this deck. So we drop Mortar to start. Let's see what he's got. Roll recruits, so it's not something we want to see, but I think as they get closer, it's going to switch target to the left one, which is going to help. Then we'll go archers right here. We'll go goblins, and we'll split the damage. So now we know he's got that. I have a feeling it's going to be royal hogs, which means we're going to have to save the mortar. We'll go miner, a slight misplacement. But yeah, he's got zappies too, so I'm pretty sure this has got to be that deck. We're gonna go with the Mighty Miner Bomb, and I'll knock that back. I don't mind taking some damage there on the right there. I'm gonna go Mortar right here, and hopefully it doesn't dash, and it does, of course. I mean, who am I kidding at this point? Of course it's gonna dash. So we're gonna have to play this well to prevent most damage from the flying machine. So we need to time it, and yep, there's the roll hogs. So I think this is the right play. I know he's got arrows too, and somehow I guess we took that right tower. I have no idea how we took that right tower. I need to look at the replay because we took a tower and I didn't even know. But that's all good. We're gonna take it. Now I guess we can focus on some pretty good defense. Drop the mortar here. That should help take out the roll recruits. Oh, it must have been when the royal recruits got closer. That's probably how it took it out. So the goblin's gonna help the mortar take out, finish up the royal recruits. So I'm expecting him to go roll hogs pretty soon, and I want to protect this left lane. So I'm gonna go mighty miner, and I'm gonna go. Wow, okay. In that case, I'm just gonna poison the zappies. Might not be the best poison, but we got to work with what we have, and we're gonna go mortar right here actually, just to apply some pressure as well. Gonna cycle an ice spirit in the back. Gonna go miner right there. Gonna go poison right here, and that should take out the flying machine. It should, at least in theory. Okay, so with the help of the tower, it does. So we're gonna go goblins right here. We're gonna go log, and I think that should clean it up. I mean, he goes arrows, so that's a really nice arrows from our opponent. But Mighty Miner should be able to help clean that up. And with 15 seconds left, I don't think he's gonna have enough time. So we're just gonna poison this out, and then we're gonna drop Mortar right here, and we're gonna get geared up for another smaller push. Gonna go Miner right here. I think that's gonna somehow connect. And it doesn't dash onto the Princess Tower, so that's going to be our first win of the video. First game, first win, so we'll take it against the Royal Hogs. And luckily, we did do a lot of damage at the beginning on that right Princess Tower. So we'll jump into another one right here. This deck's pretty fun, actually, I must admit. So I think it's worthwhile for me to level up. But there's a lot for me to learn, a lot of little interactions, of course. So again, I dropped Miner in the safe spot. And I'm gonna go archers afterwards. So he drops the Phoenix. I don't think he's gonna do anything in front, hopefully. Then we'll go Ice Spirit, bring the Phoenix over a little bit, buy some time, have the archer help snipe that, and also clean up the egg. And then we're actually gonna go Electro Dragon. So we're gonna go Mortar for his Electro Giant. So I think ideally I would bring it back one, but I didn't do that. So we'll go Mighty Miner right here. And then we'll go, let's see what he drops behind it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go like this, gonna go archers, gonna go Ice Spirit, and then gonna go log. So I'm throwing a lot at it just to take it out. And somehow I think my Ice Spirit didn't actually take it out. So that kind of sucks. Because I know when you freeze it, it's not gonna do any damage, or any reflection damage. So kind of a bummer right there. I don't know what the right play is, but we're gonna go Mortar here. I know he's gonna drop something in front, so I'm just gonna do that and hopefully take it out a little bit quicker. So that takes out the cannon, which is really solid. We're gonna go Ice Spirit, and I think that should get a lock on the tower, which is really solid for us. We're gonna go Mighty Miner here. Oh, I really thought the Goblins was gonna take that out. That's really a bummer. Gonna go Mighty Miner Bomb, help take out the Phoenix sooner rather than later. I think it might still get a hit. So unfortunate, but you know, we kind of got ourselves back into the game, and we're back to another mortar, which is pretty wild. So we're gonna get our mortar geared up again for his electro giant. Actually, I'm gonna do this because last time he has lightning for it. So I'm gonna go archers again, gonna go log, and that should really clean that up. And then we should get a lot of tower connection right here. Yeah, I am kind of interested to see how this is gonna go, to be honest. Ice Spirit should help clean that up rather quickly. Gonna go mortar this super far side. Gonna go archers. Gonna go Ice Spirit. Gonna go with log. And let's see how this goes. I don't really know exactly how I'm supposed to be playing this properly, but hopefully that does also pull the electro giant after. I keep saying electro dragon, but that's pretty good defense, and we have a mortar in a really odd spot. It makes me crack up. Oh man, this kind of fun. So I'm gonna drop miner in the safe spot. So I don't think archers end up targeting the tower, which is a bummer. We're gonna go goblins right here. We're gonna bring the electro giant over again, and I'm expecting him to go lightning, which he does. Gonna go mighty miner. Gonna go ice spirit. Gonna go log, and that really cleans that up. And the archer is being protected by that mighty miner, which is really solid. That doesn't take out the archer, which is of course really good. Gonna go miner, and I'm gonna go poison right here. I think it does get targeted by the cannon, but we do get tower connection, so that's always good to see. Gonna go archers, gonna go ice spirit right here. And let's see, I think we should be okay actually. Gonna go miner in the safe spot. Gonna go poison, and miner gets connection again, which is really solid for us. Gonna go mortar off to this side. Gonna go ice spirit, archers. Gonna go goblins as well. So I think that should be pretty good. I'm very tempted to just ignore the mini P.E.K.K.A regardless of what happens here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. If it gets tower connection, it's not really an issue with me. Gonna go miner and poison, and I think we should be able to miner poison cycle him out, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna go mortar right here. Gonna go. So even with that, I think the mortar should be able to lock on. Okay, so he was lucky to be able to drop that last minute. Gonna go goblins right here. Gonna go ice spear right there, or I mean log, and I'm gonna go mortar up top, and I'm gonna go ice spear right here. So we really just need to, he's keeping the pressure up, but I think we poison and we log. I think I missed my log actually. So I'm gonna go ice spear. I need to cycle back. Oh man, this is too wild. So with that miner hit, we're gonna end up winning against an electro giant deck, and I for sure did not play my best right there. So as you can see with this deck, man, it's fun, and you know, I definitely don't have all the experience playing this deck, but you can really beat some you know, some good opponents right there. All right, so jumping into this last one here of the video. So we're gonna split archers to start off, and we're gonna go log to clean up his goblin barrel. So I'm actually gonna be pretty excited if this is gonna be some sort of log bait. I'm gonna wait for that to connect. Then I'm gonna use the goblins to take out the princess. So archers, I mean the archer is basically almost dead already, but I think we can use the ice spear to kill the spear goblins. So ice spear will take out spear goblins if there's 2 of them. But if there's 3, it's actually going to die to the 3 spear goblins. So my mortar right there, I'm going to set up a mighty miner right here. Going to go with archers, and then I'm going to go with archers to clean that up. And then I think we should be alright. That Inferno Tower is still going to take it out. But we made him overcommit quite a bit. And I think the log should be able to touch the princess, which is really nice. Going to get goblins ready for his goblin barrel. And then if you drop it early, I think we're able to fully counter it. Yeah. So we're going to go miner right here in the safe spot again. And then starting maybe the next turn, I'm going to definitely switch up the placement. So I think mighty miner is going to get quite a bit of damage. And we're not that far behind now, which is really good, of course. I'm going to go mighty miner in front of the princess tower. The king tower, actually. And then I'm going to see what he does here. So he's got Inferno Tower, and yeah. So I'm going to actually use Mortar to take out his Inferno Tower. And then, yeah, so he goes Rocket. So he's just running the old school version of this. I'm going to try to activate King Tower right here. And I think that should work, so that's really solid because that's gonna help us with his goblin barrels. So I'm gonna switch up the placement of the miner right now. Yeah, so I need to do a lot more miner poisons with this deck. So yeah, he was trying to catch it with this knight, but because I did that, I was able to catch it. I'm gonna go mortar right here. I think it's gonna lock onto the knight, unfortunately. Gonna go. I thought I grabbed the ice spirit, but I guess I didn't. That's all right. Gonna go archers right here. Gonna go mighty miner. Gonna go ice spirit. Gotta go log. That'll clean up his goblins and his princess right there, which is really solid. Gonna go miner in the back again. I think that should do a pretty good job actually to take out his knight. That's not gonna kill the archer, so it forces out another goblin gang, and then that's actually pretty solid for us. And then we're gonna go with mortar again on defense, and I'm gonna go miner poison as well. And the mortar is really good because it's gonna take out the princess, and you see we're switching up the placement, which is really solid because he's not able to catch it with the knight. So we're gonna go mighty miner, and we're gonna go log for his goblin barrel, and then we're gonna go archers right here, and then we're gonna go miner, and then we're gonna poison. I think I accidentally poisoned his king tower, so let's see if we can win despite that. So of course I just want to make it more difficult, but I think this is still gonna be very possible. So gonna go wow, that log is that's way far back. So I missed it, but I think we should still be okay. One goblin did lock on, unfortunately. But we're gonna go miner in the back, gonna go poison right here, and then we're gonna set up another mortar. Gonna go log his goblin barrel, and that should clean up quite a bit of his goblins too. And then ice spirit to protect and buy my mortar some more time. Gonna go miner right here on the inside, and then gonna go to poison. And just like that, I think this has got to be demoralizing for him. I gave him king tower activation and he still can't do anything, so I'm gonna activate mortar, just gonna cycle back to log, and that's gonna be a good game, well played. So I took this down even with the king tower activated, so that just goes to show how amazing this deck actually is. You just got to switch up your placement on the miner, continue doing miner poison cycles, and you can really do quite a bit of damage with this deck. I'm going to continue to try new decks, but if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.